I'm Brittany Umar, and welcome to The Nooner, presented by the Village Poorhouse, where you can't bring your kids if they're underage. Unless you're a cheating, lying, media-obsessed baseball player. Alex Rodriguez continues to do ridiculous things, like showing up at practice for his Dominican Republic team bearing his kids as a human media shield and becoming the center of attention as usual. Let's take a look at the A-Rod family album. Here's A-Rod schlepping his 4-year-old Natasha onto the field. You can't ask me steroid questions when I'm holding a cute 4-year-old, so ha! No follow-up question for you, silly reporters. But, by the way, just a reminder, this is what young and naive looks like. Here's A-Rod's ex, Cynthia, holding 10-month-old daughter, Ella. She was conceived while A-Rod was fantasizing about a Kabbalah version of the Like a Prayer video. Here's A-Rod wandering over to kiss Natasha through a chain-link fence during practice. He then whispered to her, "Thank God Katie Couric isn't a member of Congress, or this is how I would kiss you all the time." Finally, here's A-Rod actually taking the time to practice some actual baseball for the WBC, where he appeared relieved by the club's loosey-goosey atmosphere. Uh-oh. "I've never seen guys with more energy," he said of his new teammates, at least not naturally. Pedro Martinez is also playing for the Dominican team and arrived at camp yesterday to dismiss the steroid talk that has dominated baseball. "I understand the ugly face of baseball," he said, adding, "I'm just glad that I could beat up an old man and keep a human being as a pet for a year and now be considered one of the good guys." Pedro also said he is healthy and ready to pitch for a major league team. And with the race for the 5th starter spot in Mets camp going slower than this guy, expect Petey in time for St. Paddy's Day. Meanwhile, Derek Jeter and Team USA will face the Yankees in an exhibition game today, and Jorge Posada said, "We're going to drill him." Upon hearing that, Jeter's most obsessive fan, A-Rod, said, "I want in." Over in Yankees camp, CC Sabathia threw a simulated game yesterday after Sunday's simulated game was rained out. Watch me now make a simulated joke with simulated humor. CC is fat. See? I'm ready for the season. Yesterday, Bart Scott met the media for the first time since joining the Jets and called the rumored bidding war between the Jets and Ravens for his services, quote, "an urban myth." You know, like the story that pop, rocks, and soda will kill you, or that gangs will kill you if you flash your brights at them, or that anyone else wanted Bart Scott. In a story that has nothing to do with sports, the Daily News is reporting today that Mayor Bloomberg has no problem with wiener earmarks. And if he did, he shouldn't have passed out at that frat party. All right, see you tomorrow. Remember, our next show will arrive sooner than this guy.